Hey guys, Mr. T here, just doing a quick video on how to install Quake 3 Arena on macOS, Apple Silicon. So I've done a video already on how to do Unreal Tournament 2004. Might as well do Quake 3 Arena, which was my personal favorite arena shooter. So the first step you want to do is go to macsourceports.com, this website here, and you can search for Quake, spelling, Quake 1, Quake 3 Arena, the third one down. Now, this situation is a bit different to Unreal Tournament 2004 because that was completely free. The engine was free and all the assets were free. The game was completely free on internetarchive.com. This is different. The only free thing that you have is the IO Quake 3 engine. You need to have purchased the game legally. So you've got a link on Mac Source Ports for the GOG version, the Humble Store. You can get it from Steam, but you have to have installed a legitimate copy of Quake 3 Arena on a device. Me personally, I had the original CD from, I believe it was 1999. So my installation is OG, and I got the files from there. So you need to own it legitimately. Now what you download is the Universal 2 for Apple Silicon version. Download that here with this link, version 1.36. I've already downloaded that, so I'm not going to click that. And it will download something called IOQuake 3-1.36.dmg, which you can see here in that folder. So your next step, run IOQuake 3-1.36dmg and drag it to the applications folder. So I'll demonstrate that now. Applications. So now it's in my applications. Now the next thing I want to do is actually run it, but it's going to fail because it doesn't have the assets. So you can see here it is saying the data files are missing, pack 0 through to pack 8 from your Quake 3 install, which, like I said, comes from your legitimate installation. So at this point, you need to have the files from your Quake 3 installation, which you can see here. The base Q3 folder from my legitimate installation contains pack 0.pk3 all the way to pack 8.pk3. You need to have those files from your installation. So I'm going to open a new Finder window. So step 4, open a Finder window, click Go, but while holding the Option key, because you can see you need access to library. If I don't hold the Option key, library disappears. So open library. You need to scroll down to application support and find the Quake 3 folder. And you're going to go base Q3. And this is your Mac OS version base Q3 folder. You can see it's empty except for the crash log. You need to copy and paste all those pack 3 files into here. So now you have the assets. And now you might as well do this. Go to Google and Google IO Quake 3 High Res for the high resolution textures. Click that link, download the high resolution textures zip file here, which I have done previously. So the file you should need to open. Not there. It is the xcsv highres.zip. Double click that. You want to copy this PK3 into the application support folder. Quake 3. So the same base Q3 folder that we put all the PK3 files in, paste it in there. So you've got all the assets now from the main game and the high-res textures. So this is ready to run. So applications, IO Quake 3. There you go, it's running Quake 3 Arena. You can put in your legitimate CD here, doesn't make a difference. You can always just press accept. Single player, let's open my favorite map. Running a bit laggy. I'll need to play the.
You have taken the lead. You are tied for the
the
lead.
settings, but you can see it's working. So just before I close off the video, just show you some useful commands. You can open the console in Quake 3 using the tilde button to the left of your 1 key on the keyboard. So if you want to set unique resolutions, custom resolutions, you want to go /r_mode -1, press enter, and then you can set the custom height and custom width for your resolution. Once you've set those, you need to restart the video system, so /vid_restart and press enter, it'll restart the game. Also, you can set whether it's full screen or not using these settings. The MacBook Air M4, my main computer, is 2560 by 1664 resolution, but I found that it runs a little better at a lower resolution, and I run it windowed as well. The last couple of commands that you might want to do are setting the gibs off, apologies, and setting the blood off if you would like. So hopefully that video is useful to you. I don't know if there's servers that are available on this version. I haven't tried it, but you can check it out for yourself because the installation is quite easy. So hopefully that helps you out, and see you in the next video.